No,
Not
you're not going to leave them on. Oh, whoa,
Not-
whoa, whoa. What up, everybody? Welcome to episode 44
Can you
of
hear
the
that?
Schoolboy Rollup Podcast. This is the John Wallace episode. That's why Nick is looking so spiffy today.
Spiffy.
Spiffy. We're on
Hank
the
Gathers.
Put this watch on.
we're on the 6th day of Bert Hurt Christmas. There's only a week until Christmas left. I hope everybody's got their shopping done and getting ready and all that stuff. How we doing, dudes?
Great.
Yeah, I know you're
I buy
doing
one
well.
present. That's my job.
And
I buy
that's
my wife one present, and that's all my shop.
okay. You got it
Did you
settled.
do
then.
it?
Did you do
Is
it?
it
Is the
done?
question.
Yeah, I got these belts.
You can't spoil Christmas. I guess that means she doesn't watch.
No.
Neither does mine, and we know Greg's
Nah.
going either. Nah.
Jen
No.
loves watching this.
Yeah, that would be the biggest surprise of the year. Maybe that
was what I told her
your
to get me for Christmas. Just watch.
Just
Dude.
watch. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
let's see about
Jen's
watch.
New Year's resolution is to watch the podcast.
Wait, so Nick, the watch is new?
No. None of my watches even work anymore. Look, it just comes apart. You can't even keep it together.
I think you just got to clip it.
You just gotta clip it
You just gotta press it in
like
gently.
that, just
Oh.
like that, and then it like that. Yeah. So that's why I actually didn't wear it today.
How did it? Oh, I was gonna be like, how'd you leave it on your arm? Your
Nope.
wrist?
I was like, let's see if I can wear this, and then it fell off before I even left the house, and I was like, you know what, leaving it in the office.
Good idea.
Oh my God, guys. I got to do a big topic change for a sec.
Oh my gosh.
Kent,
I was like, let me take something that I would normally not say on camera. Let me bring it to camera because this is a good one.
okay.
Dude, earlier in the day, I was wearing a certain Schoolboy Rollup pink shirt.
Nice.
Just around the house.
Love it.
Around the house. Jen caught a look at it. What's that?
Oh God.
What is that? She's like, that's so weird that you guys have a shirt. Little does she know.
Just one.
Little does she know.
Yeah.
She don't know.
Did she possibly refer to it as dorky?
I think it was more the word weird.
Weird. Okay.
You know, it's always weird.
That word was doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
I wonder what she would think of the saucy nug shirt, though. She might think it's cool.
I'm gonna go no.
I'm gonna go no too, Nick.
Well, I'm glad you bring it up because I was planning on giving her that for Christmas.
Nice. Imagine that. That would be.
This is so weird.
That might be a paper serving present. You know.
That's actually not a bad idea. Like I should throw this in
Just as a joke.
Yeah, just a little playful humor.
Or just for everybody out there, you know, you have your little white elephant deal. You put a Schoolboy Rollup shirt in there. You know?
Yeah, we'll just ship this out to you right at this very moment.
ASAP. Yeah. Or
you need to get it in right now while we're recording.
Or some of our loyal listeners that we met at the SummerSlam tailgate, maybe they will do it.
Definitely.
We gave out a lot of shirts that day.
What did we buy? 100 shirts?
15 of each, right?
60,
I think it was
shirts.
60, 70 shirts, yeah.
Almost all gone.
I mean, it's 15 of each, Rob.
Yeah.
60.
Well, I don't remember how many different types we had. Was it
Rob,
5 or 4 or 5? Yeah.
Rob.
Yes.
You're wrong again.
I'm wrong again. Okay. You know, I didn't get a saucy nug shirt, which was very disappointing.
Well, you need to be more selfish if you want that.
I need to be more selfish. Yeah. So I was thinking
what?
I might.
I'll give you my saucy nug shirt.
What are you gonna wear?
Just wear that weird pink shirt around.
Weird.
It's so weird.
I love my pink Schoolboy Rollup shirt.
I don't. It's weird.
It's weird. Is that how she said it?
It was just,
It was probably much more demonstrative than that.
yeah, just really, really great all around. Just very
Yeah.
healthy relationship stuff right there. Just,
Yeah.
we're
You
we're
have
doing
a
great.
shirt?
We're doing things are good.
Everything's fine.
Everything's.
Everything's fine. You have a shirt?
Don't let the kids hear.
Go back in your room.
Mm-hmm.
You're weird.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think that means you got to wear it more often, so it doesn't seem so weird anymore.
Exactly.
Smart.
All right.
Normalize Schoolboy Rollup t-shirts.
Yes, I think we need to do that. A little housekeeping note for our faithful fans out there is that this will be the last episode of 2025. So
The streak is over. There was The Undertaker, and then there was us.
Yeah, we went
There's been no other
44.
streak since.
We doubled it. So that's how you know how we're doing.
Rob, you are Cal Ripken right now. You are
Right.
perfect 44 for 44.
That could come to an end at some point. You know, you never know.
It might, but not today.
Not today. So, you know, I will say we'll save a lot of the mushy gushy stuff for our
Nick,
our 53rd episode. But
Nick, are we the same count, or are you still one up on me?
I missed one that I'm aware of, and maybe one other one.
Oh,
I think you missed two, Nick, because one I thought was going to happen again today because it was a similar event for you.
Yeah. They weren't serving martinis, so here I am.
So there you are.
I mean, that's how locked in you are right now. You were just all business.
I had my 5th plate of food and was like, you know, maybe I should just go home.
All right.
Roll
So then I'm still sitting on bottom for now. Nick's one up on me at the moment. This is my 41st.
But where would we be without you?
Well, we wouldn't have some semi-viral TikTok posts featuring John
How about
Hamm.
that? So if you told me 1 year ago today that you would be part of something that got over 33,000 likes on Instagram, I would tell you that you're just talking to the wrong person. But John Cena to John Hamm went ham, and it's awesome. I mean, and that's all from Greg. That's all from this beautiful mind right here.
Greg does the creative social media stuff. Rob runs the podcast, and I complain.
This is all accurate.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, I tried to do creative
CCO.
Instagram stuff, but nobody likes it. So
you know what though?
Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
That's what I'm being told, man. Just stay in my lane.
But you're trying. Just like your dad said, don't quit your day job.
Maybe he was right. Maybe Dad was right. All right. So I got to get this off my chest. I thought the Burt Hurt Christmas Bill Goldberg was going to be just a smashing hit. Through 6 days, it's ass. Okay. Nobody cares. I haven't gotten one comment on it.
Yeah.
There's hardly been any likes, and nobody's viewing it. So,
guess what, Rob? You must suffer for 6 more days of.
I got it. I have to see it through. I have to see it through. So
you are committed, and
I'm committed, man.
And I think that speaks volumes. You're not giving up, Rob.
I'm not. I'm like John Cena.
You're the John Cena of mediocre content.
Is it John Cena?
Oh.
Segue.
Man.
Do we segue?
I was gonna say, as much as I want to talk about the 12 days, that was just too nice of a segue.
That's a nice segue. Gotta hit it. Hit that.
That might be segue of the year.
There we go.
That's a good thing for us to have. Maybe we'll have it later in the show. What do we think? All right. We've had 5 days to mull this over. What are we thinking about John Cena's final last hurrah?
In the moment, I liked it. I don't know. I'm a Triple H could do no wrong guy. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm like, that was cool.
You're loyal.
Yeah,
Now,
I just look, I liked it. I felt like it was the way he wanted to go out and poetic in a sense. So, I feel like it was validated by the heat that Gunther had on Monday.
listen, I think that match was so good that not even me sitting next to, just so we understand this, like, while we are all buddies, guys, and I would have loved nothing more than to be watching this with you, I was not. I was watching this with two non-wrestling fans who could not have seemed less interested. There was no enthusiasm for it. There was a lot of phone looking down, and here I am just trying to watch this as we have people over. Just make my way through. And the match was still that good.
Mm.
But obviously the issue that a lot of people are losing their minds on, possibly Rob as well, is that finish. And here's the thing. I think that was very creative. I like the smile, but the smile into this like loose tap, I think I get what they're going for. I probably don't. I'm not that smart. But if it was a smile into like a true pass out, he didn't give up even in his final match. He just passed out and lost the match. I don't think Gunther needs more of a rub. This guy's already been a world champion. He's an IC record title, IC title record holder. He doesn't need the rub. He's already getting the rub from the match. We didn't need the tap out.
I had no problem with the match or the tap out. I got to be honest. What I did have a problem with is just what you said, Greg. The smile into like this. It took like the the love tap out took like the legitimacy out of it for me. It seemed more of a show than it was a sport. I know we all know wrestling's fake, but it seemed more of a entertainment thing. And I think Nick knows what I'm talking about with the entertainment aspect. But I get the whole Obi-Wan Kenobi thing, smiling before he gets struck down by Darth Vader because he'll be stronger as a Force ghost than, and maybe John Cena will. But I've been seeing some cracks in Triple H's game lately. And
no pun intended there.
Yeah, no pun intended.
You're right. Everybody's on him. Do you think if with all the, I guess, anti-Triple H sentiment out there right now, do you think it leads to him becoming a Vince-like character and being on TV more since people hate him?
I mean, I would love that.
Run with it. Absolutely. But we've already had the authority. Like that, we did that.
It's true.
We did that 10 years ago. I don't need Triple H just overseeing and being the Vince 2.0.
Mm-hmm. You're right. We have done all that. It would be nice if he did it in a different way.
I was going to say, it's been a while since we've done it. Almost 10 years since they've really ran with that. So if they want to bring it back, do it.
Do it.
But to me, yeah, the way the tap was, I wasn't against the smile, but I think if they were definitely going for like, hey, I'm reflecting on my career, and that's parallel to like reflecting on my life, and you talk about people passing away peacefully. If that's what they were going for, and they definitely were, have them just do the smile into a pass out. And I think it works. I think it tells that story a little bit better. And then the guy truly goes out living the gimmick of, I never gave up. Omitting like 2004 and before that, but
and those 3 other times. But
yes.
I agree. No, you're good. You're good on that.
Isn't the whole thing though, like the fact that he gave up is the true rub for Gunther though? And like you said, we could all agree on the fact that Gunther doesn't need the rub.
Yeah.
But
dude, that crowd was so mad. They paid so much money to see that match.
But
Nah,
but I think they
that
were
crowd
mad
was
about the
mad.
pay-per-view in general, the show in general, man. Like, it was just a
Yeah, but
rotten
here's the thing,
show.
Saturday Night Main Event is never good.
The crowd was lost. The crowd was lost like when The Undertaker lost, and I was not prepared for the crowd to be that shocked. Because as I'm watching it with my two buddies, watching with Pete and Steve, who, like I said, couldn't have cared less. And part of my sell to them was I was like, hey, we're in the last 5 minutes of the match. Like, he'll break out of the submission hold, and then he'll tap probably within the next 5 minutes. Sure enough, that happens in 3 minutes or so. So I'm like, I got a little time to play with. And they were just showing the crowd, and every single person's devastated.
But this,
Why is everybody so shocked, though?
Yeah,
I know, it was
I
like the
mean,
most obvious outcome.
as much as we're talking about it, I'm like, hey, he shouldn't have tapped out. We did the predictions a week ago, and I said, well, he shouldn't tap out. And then I was like, he's going to tap out. So we knew it had to happen. I think part of it's just like, he was like,
Yeah, the tap was
like this.
something I don't want to call it, but it was. And
what if he went like this?
yeah, the 3 fingers.
Yeah.
Um,
That snuck its
Oh,
way
his
in
hand's
there.
not
I
going
love
down.
that. I love that part of it, dude. That was some good fan service.
But
I-
guys, I'm going to, since we're knocking Saturday night's main event, though, Rob's
Shove
boy,
stump.
Oba
Oba
Femi,
Femi?
dude, is over as anything already
His
on the main
walk in
roster.
was sick, dude. I didn't
Yeah,
know
dude,
he
that
did
walk
that walk
was-
like that, dude. That
That's
was
the
awesome.
best walk since Vince.
Yeah.
He's the dude. This
Yeah.
guy is on track to have a huge 2026. And if we're not talking about how awesome his year is next year, they fumbled the bag on this, because this guy is a star. I would have loved to see him beat Cody cleanly to really make that impact, but this guy's a star. His entrance is amazing. Oba for president.
Obi Trice.
Real name, no gimmicks. I got such a problem with. See, this is why, man. And I don't know. I'm a huge Triple H guy. We've been a fan of what he's done up until the past couple months, I'd say. But having Obi-Wan, whatever, not win cleanly is just, it's mind-boggling. It made no sense to me. Like, just have him win, and not, like, being it takes all the heat off of the whole entire thing. The fact that it went down the way that it did with Drew McIntyre and everything, like, just the whole point of it was ruined with that.
I
I mean-
agree in that sense, but I do like that they're still building up the Cody Drew thing.
And but the same things we've been complaining about with Drew now just happened to Oba Femi. We're like, we did the picks at WrestlePalooza. We're like, Drew's going to win, and then he'll lose the belt back at some point, but he's going to win the belt. Saturday night main event, we're like, he's going to win the belt. He's going to lose it at some point, but he's going to win the belt. It didn't happen either time. Both times, you could have had the belt already on Drew, and he could be dropping it back in early January. He could be dropping it at Royal Rumble. Why would we not put the belt on Drew at some point? Why? I don't know.
If Jadakiss made a new song, a new Why, I bet that would be in it.
Oh,
Why?
what a callback!
Why Drew McIntyre now win the belt from Cody?
Why Denzel have to be crooked before he took it?
And why did Kobe have to hit that Raw?
That was I don't remember that lyric, but thank you.
Rob's innuendo of the week.
That was hardly an innuendo. But
Yeah, but not an innuendo.
It could have been hitting anything.
Just saying it blatantly.
Could have been doing anything, guys. Okay.
True.
Weird.
Saturday Night Main Event.
I don't know him.
Rotten Show. That was a good Conan right there. Rotten Show, guys. That's
made people mad though. Got Gunther some serious heat.
I think Gunther's fine. Gunther's gonna make out in this, and he'll always be able to be the guy that says, "I made Kobe
and Obi.
I made Cena tap out." Man, I don't know where Kobe came from. I guess because I just said it, but
Gunther beat the Black Mamba.
Somehow in 2026, 2025, he was able to beat him. But I do like the fact that one day, there's a built-in storyline with Cody Rhodes one day, years from now, when he's about to face Gunther in maybe another retirement match. And you could have Cena come back and, give him the old pep talk.
True. And there's also a built-in ad sponsorship for Gunther at this point. How come he's not doing commercials for the General?
Dude,
wow.
Wouldn't that be just absolutely have we not said this before?
Wow.
I'm pretty sure we have.
General.
Yeah. The car General. Who needs Shaq when you can get Gunther in there? Come on.
Go to the General and sing sometime.
The road General. Yeah.
Guys, am I losing my mind, or have we just lost El Grande Americano altogether?
All three of them?
Did they decide that they didn't do enough with the character, so he's just disappeared?
I don't know. I'm not sure really where we're at with him.
To be honest, that's what should have happened to begin with. Like when
Chad
got hurt, yeah. Like why'd they do three of them? Like I feel like it was such a diss to Ludwig Kaiser too, to like put him in that role.
I feel like Ludwig. I feel like Ludwig just like ran with it though. Like
he did. I give him all the credit, but it was whack. It was whack.
All right.
Yeah, but what else would he have been doing?
I don't know. He was on a pretty good streak before that. He
just having great abs.
Yeah. Was he in an IC title?
He was in there, yeah. He was lurking around there.
He was good at getting bro kicked by Sheamus.
Oh, he was good at that. Okay. So something I do want to mention, since we're on the Cena and we're sprinkling in the Code Man in there, I got a real problem with Cody Rhodes. All right, so you got Cena on Cody Rhodes' podcast. What do you want to talk about? My question is, why does Cody Rhodes need a podcast? When somebody needs to go on a podcast, they should be coming on with people like us or something like that, or somebody much more popular than us. It doesn't need to be a current world heavyweight champion having a podcast as well.
Yeah, but I think part of the issue is I'm shy. I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to talk to you guys.
You're shy? Well, I mean, that's a good excuse for why we don't have any guests, but I mean...
That's it. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why he's not coming on.
Is because you're too shy about it?
Yeah, I'm shooting him down.
No, he's asked, but we said no.
Yeah, I'm like, I just want to talk with that boy Nick and Roberto.
He gave us the old what's that guitarist that made the song and didn't want to come on? Kevin, Robert, Adam, what's his name?
Kevin Robert Adam. What's his name? What's his name? Kevin Robert Adam. What's his name? I get where you're going, Rob, but I was excited about that interview, and then I started it, and it was the driest thing of all time.
Oh yeah,
the two of them just like dancing around each other and just like trying to be funny in a like coded, we're both the best wrestlers ever way. It was, I don't know, I didn't get very far. I mean, it was a long interview, so maybe there's some gems in there which will come out in shorts anyway. And now you're reminding me of going in a different direction. His guest last week was Timothy Chalamet, and it was amazing because this kid,
dude, Chalamet was amazing,
making the best references ever. It was so sick.
Chalamet just loves ECW One Night Stand.
Yes. It's obsessed with
I
that
am
particular
I'm
show.
pretty sure that Timothy Chalamet is just me in a celebrity body. He's a huge Knicks fan. He's a huge WWE fan. You know,
He's married to your wife.
he's married. We both have a Kylie Jenner, you know, in our homes. So, you know, but yeah, I'm not on Cody Rhodes'
Get him on the
podcast,
show.
though. About the show.
Most famous
Get
guy
him
in the
on.
world.
Get
Dude,
him on.
sometimes I'm like, yo, what's Chalamet doing here? And then I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it's just
Oh,
Rob.
it's just Rob.
Yo, do we get Chalamet here? Nope, it's Rob.
It was Rob.
Sorry to trick you. I know it was hard to figure out, but you
I
know.
was like, are we doing the podcast or am I watching Dune?
Or am I front row at a Knicks game? There is one thing. I don't know if you saw this part of it, Nick. No, I did not watch the whole entire interview, but I did see excerpts of Cena and Cody talking about what happened when the heel turn started, and how The Rock and Travis Scott were there one day, and then the next day they were told they were not going to be there anymore, and they just had to I hate the word. I hate the phrase. They had to pivot. I like to use swivel. They had a swivel, and
No one says that.
I do. Timothy
Yeah,
Chalamet
dude,
does.
Says that
I'm
because
with you. Team Swiv.
Team Swiv. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you,
Yeah,
it
Greg.
doesn't imply that you've changed directions. It means you've like wobbled slightly.
No, you know, you swiveled. You
Yeah,
swiveled a little bit.
I feel like I'm only pivoting in basketball.
Yo, because you're committing to a different direction. That's the definition of the word.
Yeah, but
Swivel
is like a
once
slight
you
movement.
pivot, you can't dribble again. Like you can't. Well, you can dribble again, but you can't. I guess you could just pivot.
You could just, or you could just
Wow,
swivel.
I've never won an argument harder without saying a word.
All right, guys, we're off swivel. Back to
We're off.
pivot.
Pivot's
Okay.
back.
No,
Pivot's-
no.
Not for Rob.
You'll get used to it. Don't worry.
Well, what's the argument for swivel?
You move.
All right, we're back on the
You
swivel.
move. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, can't argue with that.
Nope.
Can't argue with that.
Nope.
No
And
one's
you know
opinion
what?
changes easier than Craig.
Not only
If
do
you
I
tell
say
me
it,
something, I'm just gonna go with it.
Timothy Chalamet also says swivel. So use it. You'll be the coolest guy you know.
Okay. So after they had to swivel, what did they say?
But exactly what you said. They coded and like, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There was no good
Weird,
answer.
dude. Yeah, that's not
I just-
fun for the listener, honestly. It's not.
I mean,
No.
the unenviable position of having to follow Rob or Timothy Chalamet. It's going to be difficult to do.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to have to follow Chalamet.
Who is the bigger company man between the two of them?
It's tough.
Well, it's just like it's generations at this point.
Mm.
It's like, hey, I was this, now you're this.
It makes me want to puke, honestly. It's like watching and hearing that stuff constantly. Yeah, like it's just, dude, come on. It's almost like just get over yourself.
Okay.
And I'm
Cool. So
imagining.
John Cena like tapped out a little weird, and now we hate him.
No, I know. No, I like Cena. I wish he would have come on our podcast
No.
when he was filming locally with one of our friends who just didn't mention it. But
Get out of here, Cena. Get gone.
I think honestly, if like this, and this is why I like Cena, to be dead honest. Now he would come on here and he wouldn't say anything, but I think he would actually come on.
You're right.
All right,
I
we love that guy. Bring Cena back. Let's swivel. Let's swivel and get Cena on this.
we just have no audience to get him on.
New.
Wow, what is
Yeah.
that?
This is my chin.
That looked like.
What do you think it was? What is that down here?
It's a chin.
That's just let's leave that alone. All right.
Yo, Rob,
Rob can't help himself, man.
Rob, aka Chalamet, aka Freak Mode. Yo, Rob Rob is doing this show after hours, and it shows.
And it shows.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Yo, we call me Robbie Champagne. Robbie After Hours.
Robbie After Hours.
Bobby Chalamet.
If people could only know, like, we try and keep this Bobby Chalamet, we try and keep it PG. If people only knew what we talked about, like, before and after, like, as soon as the record, man, it would be great. We would have millions of likes.
We would have so many followers and no jobs. Like, this would
be our job.
It would have to be an all-in approach.
Yes, it would.
Because we would just be talking about so many crazy things, like just, being dads.
Like Timothy Chalamet.
Like Bobby.
Just
Chalamet.
Talking about
crab.
Talking about just fixing things around the house that we pretend we don't do because it's our shtick on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm fixing everything in
IRL. Dude. We too handy.
It's actually the opposite.
Yeah.
I don't do anything. Like I'm the one that makes things like all crooked and everything.
Yeah. Neoma's dad's just like, Nick, you gonna fix it?
Yeah.
If
only people knew.
If only people did. But what people should know is that we're gonna start doing the Oba Femi walk going forward. Loving that.
Rob, we'll come up with a name for it too.
Version, Rob. I like Nick's version of it.
I want to see it again.
Well, it's because you.
Yeah, there you go. Right. Yeah. I forgot he had the arms in it. Yeah, the arms. You're right.
And then you got to do the Bronson arms as you fall to the ground.
And gyrate at the same time.
That's how you make it hurt more.
Oh, here
Why does it just seem like he's got like little midget arms every time?
He added that scream.
How do you think he feels? Where like, he was portrayed as like a beast and like an up and comer, and then he's just now pandering to Braun Breaker.
Disagree.
He isn't, man. He got the pin Roman Reigns this year, dude. I don't know that he could feel bad about his position.
I think
he's on TV.
He's doing, I think, better than we imagined for him. He was supposed to be the fall guy for the division.
Don't you think he wants some title shots and ish like that?
He's moved up in the ranks.
I mean, it's a fair point, but I don't know. I mean, he's basically in the main event of Raw almost every week. So
this guy's stock has increased. He's at the highest level he's ever been, and he had as much as I love to make fun of his arm movement, he had a pretty good showing at Survivor Series. Like, this is his highest peak.
I guess my thing is that if the Vision were to suddenly disband right now, he's a complete afterthought.
Well, if he's to disband, I would feel it's because he's going after Braun Breaker, which sets him up for a decent feud. And then he probably loses that. And then
you never hear from him again, right?
He's ghosting you after that.
he's the new John Connor.
Yeah, he's not reaching out to you at that point. Oh, good old Mr. Connor.
Picks. I guess they're not picks, but I just want to there's a list in front of me.
We got a big list.
Let's tackle that. If we're talking about the Vision for a second, and we got some end of the year things to do, but let's talk. Is there any chance Braun Breaker is wearing that belt by January 5th? Because he's got the match.
Dude, I want to say yes, but they are so weird right now about changing titles. Like, it has to build till it's untenable, and then they'll change the title.
It would be a huge start to the year, but I'm going to say no because I still really want Drew to win this belt.
What? The Cody's belt, though?
Yes, but no way they're doing both. Like,
so you're so all in on Drew that Braun Breaker can't win.
Yes.
Interesting.
That's my thought.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying no, but he wins the Rumble, and then
Yeah, I think
wins
LA
at
Knight comes back at
WrestleMania.
the Rumble. It's a huge deal, and he jobs out to Breaker again
Mm-hmm.
because that's like his thing.
Did you guys see Braun's or Punk's promo on Raw about Braun Breaker?
Yeah.
Dude, the Steiner references, which, okay, those had to get passed. Like, Rick and Scott both had to be okay with that because, like, he ragged on him pretty hard, which makes me excited because I got a really good feeling that both of those guys are going to show up in storyline at some point soon.
You
Oh my
think?
gosh, you really think so?
Yes.
That would be crazy.
I'm going to go no. Rob is the king of nostalgia and bringing back things that have expired. I'm going to go
I'm
no.
sorry, but the big bad booty daddy never expires.
This is
All
true.
right.
This is true because you are a genetic
Scott
freak.
Steiner could still come back and do something, but
Well, I'm not saying, listen, he's not wrestling or anything, but I feel like they're both going to be, going to get physical somehow with Punk.
maybe they're there when Braun Breaker's celebrating his championship whenever they finally decide to do that.
Mm.
Didn't Scott Steiner have a Shoney's for a while? Didn't he own like a Shoney's in Georgia?
What's that? I'm sorry.
Shoney's? Like
Yeah.
a breakfast spot?
Oh, I don't know what that is.
No. Well, I think
Get
I'll look
get
into
more
it.
educated on random Southern eateries, Rob.
I didn't go to school in the South. I'm unaware. How is it
See.
spelled?
I'm gonna say
like
it's
Honey's, but with an S in front.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. Had to close up due in 2020 due to the pandemic.
Ah,
But Scott Steiner did have a Shoney's.
I love that you know that he had a Shoney's. Why do you
I think
know
it-
this?
There was a Shoney's down the shore, Rob, too. So like,
Was
it
there?
wasn't-
I am unaware of this Shoney's.
Listen, you weren't missing out. It was not a great experience.
Talking about Southern eateries, we got a Raising Cane's coming to our
Yeah, well, for like
general area.
late to the party on that one, but I
The
would say-
Henanal area.
The Ring General Party. All right, let's get into some picks because I know Nick's excited about this.
I just
Nick?
like it. I like that we made it all the way to the end of the year to do an end of the year even anything.
Guys, episode
It's pretty-
44.
It's pretty impressive, right? This was just a little thought that turned into
A weekly thought.
Greg like really pressing hard for it to happen. Like this doesn't happen if Greg does not press as hard as he pressed.
A lot of pressing in January.
Yes. And
That was when you started pressing?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
We started pressing, or I shouldn't say, I started pressing in January, but Nick, we started discussing it on the way back from Dat Boy Rob's birthday a year ago.
what'll
Oh wow,
happen this
really?
birthday.
That was the
That's
fir-
crazy.
Yeah.
That sounds about right because it was such a fun night, and that was kind of what we mostly talked about.
Oh, dude, what was the name of the lady
Doris.
Yeah,
that gave
Doris.
us the inspiration? Dude, Doris. Oh man, she was taking a tombstone if I remember.
I want yes, and her glasses were all fogged up. I want that lady to know what she did for us. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
But yeah, who would have thought that
And here we are,
44
44 episodes
epi-
later because of Dole.
I will tell you for a fact that this would have never lasted 44 episodes if we were doing it in person.
No,
It would be too hard to get together. Yeah.
no,
Way too
was-
hard.
no, zero chance.
Zero. So, but anyway, we
Before I think we get into the real picks, we need to address our moment of the year, which is Rob colossally messing up and saying Ozzy Osbourne was the first ballot inductee into the Hall of Fame.
I will take the heat.
Yeah.
It's I don't like to never not have something to say.
So you'd rather just be
So I'd rather be dumb.
very, very wrong than silent.
Yeah. That's dead air is dead money.
Okay, there it is. There we go. I didn't know that was a phrase.
Dead air is okay.
All right. So yeah.
Okay. Before we go forward with it, though, I do want to say thank you to the Simone Werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to Jeff Cobb.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to Goldberg.
Preach, baby.
Thank you to Jannetty.
Bret Hart.
These were the jokes early on.
Dave Meltzer. We haven't had a Meltzer saucy nugget.
Oh, Meltzer up there. Like, those are some of the people we need to thank because just a great source of jokes early on.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Jeff Cobb. I don't think we've mentioned Jeff Cobb since he's been part of the WWE.
No, because they changed his name and his name stinks.
His name stinks now.
What's
He's
he
the
doing?
worst person in that
Mateo.
faction.
Who's JC Mateo? I don't think he actually exists, to be honest.
He needs a new gimmick where he dances.
His new gimmick is that everyone still calls him JC Mateo, but he's trying to act like it never happened.
Yeah.
Look, you're like, what's up, JC? He's like, what are you talking about?
Why you called me that? Isn't this funny though? Like what's the name of Solo's clan?
The MFTs.
The MFTs. That group is literally doing nothing for anybody except for Solo.
Right.
They're all just toiling majorly. Except for Solo, who's like actually doing pretty well.
Tama Tonga.
I love him. He's so good.
He is. He's beefed up. I do like the step where they're like, we're at least going to give these guys some face paint.
Bring it back to the GOD.
Maybe we should get some face paint.
That's how we come back in January.
Well, Jen's going to love that when I'm walking around the house with face paint.
That's weird.
That is weird.
That's weird, Greg.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the picks, gentlemen. Nick, are we ready to go?
I'm going to do my best. I'm not of the best. I don't have the best memory.
All right, so no. Nick, are you ready to go with something you don't need your memory for?
Oh, yes. Yeah, these picks. I'm ready to do these picks first.
Okay, so we thought this would be a great activity since Nick never has a shortage of expressing his disdain for something that he's not into.
Yeah.
So we thought, what better way to do this than have Nick just have to make the college football playoff picks? So since we're going to be off for about 2 weeks, we're only going to do the first 2 rounds, and then we're going to see how Nick did. So, all right, Nick, your first pick. Are we going with the greatest school in the world, James Madison University, the ultimate underdog in this with so much heart, or are we going with the Oregon Ducks?
Oregon, easy.
Okay. All right.
Oregon, easy.
All right. So in the next matchup, a little bit more even here. We've got the 8 and 9 seeds playing against each other in Oklahoma and Alabama. The game will take place in Oklahoma. Nick, who wins?
Oklahoma.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
Greg started highlighting Alabama.
I did. I thought he was going to go with it, but put it away. Nick, feel free at any point to just add your own sports commentary. Your
sport. Okay, yeah, sorry, sports.
Exactly.
They're going to win because of sports.
So next we've got the Battle of the South. We've got some Ole Mississippi, the 6th seed, going up against number 11, the Group of 5 champ, Tulane.
Yeah, gross.
It's better than
Tulane, not a real school, not a football school. No, thank you. Ole Miss.
Ooh, okay. And last one we've got Texas A&M.
I like that one.
Against, you're just taking it before Miami? We're just going Texas A&M?
Yeah, exactly, because Miami's a terrible city with terrible people.
Wow.
So Texas A&M it is.
There we go.
Thank you to all our Miami listeners out there.
Yes. So now we need to settle. Nick, Texas A&M that goes on to play Ohio State in a neutral site game.
Ohio State is the Penn State of the Midwest. So I'm going to say Texas A&M because I don't like it.
All right. So we're just going with Texas A&M. Ole Miss will go on to play University of Georgia.
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm going to say Ole Miss because I don't like Cody. Cody, we don't like you, Cody.
No, Georgia's not going to lose either to Drew, you know?
Yeah.
Oklahoma or Indiana?
Oh, Indiana's a basketball school, so I'd have to go with Oklahoma.
Before we lock that in, I just want to make sure. Indiana has James Madison's former coach.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so they're definitely losing.
All right, so and the last one, we've got Oregon going on to play Texas Tech.
Ooh, because they had the bye. It's the first time hearing of Texas Tech. I go with Oregon because, that's a football school. Texas Tech is more of a techie kind of a school.
I love
It's a what school?
It's a techie school.
I love that the fact that all of the teams on bye are losing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Sorry.
That's good. I like that.
Very exciting stuff right here. Every team who has the bye will lose to whoever wins this weekend. All right. Well, let's see.
That was consistent.
Not like anybody cares. Texas A&M is my pick to win the championship.
That's why they call me Nicky Mateo.
Nicky Mateo.
I like that you prefaced it with nobody cares because
I know nobody does.
I'm sure there's somebody out there who's going to tell us how much they care about your pick.
I'm used to it.
No, someone will.
I know.
I'm sure. In the comments. Because everyone's so nice on the comments.
Very nice people. Very nice.
Yeah, just turn that into the short of I'm sure nobody cares and just see where this goes.
Yeah, just see what happens.
So one more sports pick. We got the Vision's brother, Jake Paul, boxing tomorrow against a former heavyweight champion who's only 36 years old. And it's not like he was a heavyweight champ a long time ago. He's got significant size on Jake Paul. Does Jake Paul find a way to win again? Yes or no?
Interesting considering all his fights are rigged. So I'm going to say he loses this one to build like a little more hype for the next one so that he'll actually take an L and then it'll be like, oh, my fights are not rigged. See, I lost one. We tune into the next one, which will be a total wash where he wins again.
Rob, what do you think happens in this boxing match?
Anthony Joshua knockout.
Ooh, okay. You know what? Guys, I love you guys and I love agreeing with you guys. So you know what? Jake Paul has to lose this one too.
That's what makes like these like phony matches like crazy. They never get knocked out. Like I just want to see one of these guys get the crap beat out of him at some point.
I think Anthony Joshua wins and rebrands himself as AJ Styles.
He starts calling himself Joshua Anthony.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, 2 first names. That's always rough. You know?
All right. Let's go into some end of the year awards right here.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Breakout wrestler of the year.
Why don't you start, Greg? Or go ahead, Nick.
No pun intended, Baron Breaker. They let him step up when Seth got hurt. And he's still at the beginning of holding this very important spot, but he's ready to do it. I just feel like he's the one. He's the one that you're going to say really broke out this year?
Rob, where are you going with it?
You'd have to be hard pressed to not pick Braun. I would like to pick Tony Storm, but it's hard to pick anybody over Braun Breaker.
Okay. And I will then. Nick, can you do me the favor of saying the name that Nikki Bella mispronounced?
Stephanie Bakwa?
Thank you.
What?
Yeah. Now, the breakout for me is Stephanie Vaquer. She's had an insane run right now. White hot. It's her time.
And has the belt and doesn't seem to be letting it up anytime soon.
Oh no, she's fine. She's holding that for a little bit longer.
Who do you think she gets at Mania?
Let's see. Vaquer, who she have at Mania? It's got to be Ripley.
Yeah. So then, if she's got Ripley, who's holding the other belt at the moment?
Jaded.
Oh, I just want Bianca to come back so bad for that.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know, but I don't know if that's happening. But all right.
Guys, Rob, which one do we want to go with next?
Let's do show of the year.
Okay. I'll start it off.
Do it. Hit us.
I don't think there was a better PLE this year than WWE's March 1st showing of Elimination Chamber. I think that he had great matches on there. It was KO's last performance. That Elimination Chamber match was excellent. You had Jade Cargill destroying Naomi in the chamber. You get a John Cena heel turn at the end. That's the show for me.
All around heat.
Yeah.
Heat.
The other one would be SummerSlam, guys. We were there. And it wasn't even billed to be the better night of the two, but it was. And if you want to call it as a whole one event, you throw that Cody and Cena match in with everything that happened the first night. But like, we got to see a cash in, man, and it was wild, dude. The stadium went absolutely insane, and even that Jelly Roll match was good. Yeesh.
This is true. So I'm going to put you down for SummerSlam then.
Yes, sir.
X2. There's not much more to say on top of it.
Yeah, those are the two, man.
Even the opening
in SummerSlam,
the opening match with the Usos and Roman Reigns and
just one Uso.
Just one Uso.
Right.
But,
right.
You know, they're the same.
Roman Reigns and one of the Usos.
Yeah, when you said that, it made me think of Kenny, where you guys have to be like,
Usos.
All right. Where do we want to go from here, guys?
I say we leave the female and male wrestlers to last.
I would agree.
Okay. So pick your poison, my friend.
All right. I'm going to go with storyline of the year.
Okay. Schoolboy Rollup Storyline of the Year award goes to
Punk and Seth. We didn't get to finish it, but it was good enough for me. They started the year, dude. They had the opening match of the year. And they were still having rivalry, up until he got hurt. And we got the cash in, and it was all there, man. It was all there for Punk to have another best rivalry of the year.
I feel like you're talking rivalry of the year.
I'm not, and you're right. You're right. I screwed up.
It's okay.
I feel like rivalry and storyline are
it could kind of be one and the same, I suppose.
You're right though, because it's not that good of a storyline. It's more about the rivalry. Skip.
Storyline of the year's got to be
El Grande Americano.
Storyline of the year's got to be The Last Time Is Now, right?
I don't know if that's.
It wasn't. I'm not saying it because
I don't
it
know if
was
it's a
good,
storyline.
but it
It
was
is, though. Like, his retirement is the
the
story
whole
of the
show
year.
was focused on John Cena's last match the whole
Like,
entire year.
any pay-per-view that he wrestled, it was about him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Doesn't mean it's good, but
So storyline of the year. I mean, all right, we'll go Last Time Is Now. Guys, I was ready to give one to AEW, but we're gonna go Last Time Is Now.
all right. Well, oh, you going Mariah May, Tony Storm, or are you going elsewhere? Okay.
Oh no. I just think the Hangman like redemption storyline of like this guy turned into such a bad guy, was obsessed with Swerve, comes back to see the light, takes the belt off Jon Moxley, ending the Death Riders' reign of terror.
Look at Nick. He's yawning. You start talking about AEW and he starts yawning.
I'm legitimately tired, but all right. But yes,
I know you are.
also AEW.
Yeah, that's it.
But I will agree with Nick for the Punk and Seth rivalry of the year.
I agree with that too. I mean, I think that's a clean sweep. There was nothing better. Most of the shows, especially through SummerSlam, revolved around
And then
CM Punk and Seth
WrestlePalooza, which
Rollins.
was bunk, but it had that awesome mixed tag match.
Yeah. So I think that's easy.
All right, let's go moment of the year.
Oh, that's tough. It's the heel. It's just a toss up. I mean, it's a cash in or the heel turn. The heel turn's so good, dude.
Oh, you know what? Couldn't the moment of the year just be John Cena's final match in general?
It could be. This is your award.
To me, a moment has to be some like it's so hard to pull off surprises these days. So I feel like to me, a moment always has to be a surprise.
So, which way you want to go with it, Nick?
I'm going to say heel turn. I think it got the most buzz. It didn't have the best, tail, but the moment itself there was nothing bigger.
I mean, the Seth Rollins cash-in was incredible. But the Cena heel turn was getting coverage on a different level. That was everywhere for a week. Cena heel turn, you're right.
I think the two moments of the year to me are the facial expressions that John Cena made when he turned heel those are the two moments of the year to me.
You're right. No, nothing has been talked about as much as the heel turn as this outcome of his final match.
So either way, moment of the year really comes down to, is it Cena's heel turn or Cena's tap out last match?
Yeah.
So Cena's goodbye and Cena's heel turn. Guys, here's a great one. It's time. Match of the year.
Oof. It's a big one.
Some bangers, man.
I've got two in mind. And I loved the Cena and Cody match.
Okay.
At SummerSlam. I feel like it righted the wrong that was their terrible WrestleMania match. But then also the AJ Styles Cena match is incredible.
Yes.
But as great as Cena's matches are, I have to go with the one that I said shouldn't even happened in the first place, which was King Kong versus Godzilla versus RoboCop.
Oh my God.
I'm going triple threat at Mania between Bianca, Rhea, and Io Sky. That is the match for me.
It is that match, and then you're like, all right, it's that one and another one, and then I'll pick between those two, which is why that one is the one. But honorable mention for AJ and Cena for me, just because of the amount of nostalgia and notes that it hit. I think the Cena and Cody at SummerSlam actually probably was a better match in general, but the nostalgia farming was just too intense in a good way.
Yeah.
So, Nick, which match you going with?
I'm going with the ladies triple threat. It's too.
That's
It's
what
too
I thought.
pop. Yeah.
Just
I'm
like to put-
surprised neither one of you guys mentioned the Punk Rollins Netflix January 1. That's where I'm going.
I know it could be a little recency bias, kind of like that match was a really long time ago.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
feels
we're
like it
almost
was forever ago, right?
Yeah.
But man, when that match happened, we weren't potting yet, so
It
we
was
weren't
before.
Schoolboy Rollup yet.
It was before the pod. I mean,
Didn't happen.
I wouldn't say match of the year, but honorable mention. If we're going way back, honorable mentions too. I thought that Elimination Chamber match was excellent in itself, and KO versus Cody at the Rumble,
Mm-hmm.
the ladder match.
That's the top 5 for sure.
That was excellent.
Yeah. Went crazy. That was his last one, right? And then he was hurt after that.
No. So we got that one match
Oh, we
with
did the one with Sammy
Zayn.
also. Jeez, dude, what a nut! He's crazy.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
So good. When he comes back, that's gonna be huge.
Guys, we're into the female and male wrestlers of the year.
All right.
All right.
These are prestigious awards, by the way.
Huge.
If we
These are
had
called the-
if we had a statue, like an award, what would it be of?
it's Bret Hart rolling his eyes.
There we go. That's a good one.
And you hit a button, it plays the sound.
I would love to see Goldberg's car shirt thing come to life in a trophy.
It's hysterical. When you were thinking about it, I was like, that Goldberg shirt.
Yeah.
That might get wrestling merch of the year. That
For
Goldberg
sure.
shirt.
We skipped that category, but that's there.
Yeah, best.
Aside from our stuff, by the way.
Yeah, best wrestling shirt outside of our own.
Yeah.
Goldberg looking like the Tasmanian devil in a mini car.
With his eyeballs bulging out.
Eyeballs just bulging
His
out.
tongue hanging out.
All right.
You're mine. Who's next?
Rob,
Yo.
who's next?
Who's next?
Who you going with?
We doing female wrestler of the year? Is that where you're at?
I don't know, Rob. Make a call.
All right. I'm doing female wrestler of the year here, and I want to say Io Sky. I do, but I got to go with Timeless Toni Storm.
Wow.
Her run this year was incredible. It brought AEW more eyeballs, I think, than it's gotten in a long time. And that stuff with Mariah May was just amazing. So, good
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm just so glad. I'm so glad you didn't say Mercedes Moné.
Oh, why would never? That's a
Boy,
straight up.
She's so weird.
She's yeah. That one's legit.
Here we go.
I obviously want to say Io Sky, but for this year, I think it's Vaqua.
So we got
Because this is just her year to rise up. And Io has not been as hot lately as she was the first, big chunk of the year.
You know what? I think you could almost, even though Io's been around for a while, there could have been an argument that this was Io Sky's breakout year.
Right.
But
She
me-
was always good, but now she's like mega over.
Yeah, she's so over, and she's so over that she gets trash cans with her name on it at this point. And for
Hey.
that reason, but many other
Huge.
reasons, Io Sky is the female wrestler of the year for me.
Okay.
I feel
Gentlemen,
very strongly about this last category.
I like that we had 3 different answers there. Is that the only one where we had 3 different
Yes.
answers? That's great.
Yes.
Good.
look at
Yes.
us.
To me, this is like not even a category.
Go for it, Nick. Just let it.
Dominic Mysterio. And
Yeah.
it's not even a question.
Wow.
Just keep watching.
Just keep watching. I want to pick someone different so we're not on the same, but it's hard to pick somebody other than Dom, man. I mean, he's turned into a megastar this year,
I mean,
right?
once again, I think you could have had the argument that Dom is your the men's breakout wrestler of the year and not Braun, because
Well, I
he's
just
just
think, yeah.
he's just hit a new level.
He really has. I would love to pick Rollins, but you can't. He got hurt again. So longevity's got to be part of it. I don't think Punk's wrestled enough this year. Also hurt, right? Yeah, he got hurt, right?
No,
No,
he's just old.
No,
no,
he got hurt at the end of last year and then came into no.
no. Punk wrestled full year
Okay.
through.
All right.
Punk was out January 24 to about like August 24.
Okay. So I'm going Dom. Male wrestler of the year.
You going Dom?
Dom. Dirty Dom.
Oh my goodness! What are you
Clean
guys
sweep?
doing here?
Oh, what do you got? Don't give me Hangman Page.
Cody? No, I'm not going Cody. It's not Cody. Guys, maybe I'm just being sentimental. Maybe I'm just being a mush.
John Cena.
How is it not John Cena's year?
Mm.
He was at 36 appearances. I think 18 matches. The second half, but that first half. Ugh. I'm holding it, John Cena.
He did give us the goods, man. It was a good send-off.
He
I don't know.
ga-
They're going to try and replicate his retirement with some other people, and they're not going to be able to do it.
No.
Yeah. No way. Does AJ Styles get any sort of retirement tour?
He doesn't need a tour, dude. He's like wrestling so well
He is.
still.
He's
He doesn't need a tour. He
he's
just
incredible, man.
He needs to just keep doing his thing, and then he needs a proper send-off.
I can't see AJ just being like, I can't see us a year from now being like, AJ's done. He's still got it. So much
They
so.
teased him and Gunther, dude.
Yes,
that?
they did. They teased him and
Yeah,
Gunther, which sucks because Styles is gonna lose. But
Yeah, but it's gonna be sick. It'd be sick,
it's
man.
gonna be sick. I just want to see him be heavyweight champion one more time. Honestly,
That's a
what-
big ass, but
I don't know. I think it's possible that he gets another run. I think,
yeah, dude, the fans love him.
and not only do fans love him, the boost he got from that Cena match, huge. I think it made everyone appreciate how good he is again. I mean, AJ had a great year. I don't think male wrestler of the year, but between the Cena match and his feud with Dom, it was a good year for AJ. Closing out, going in a feud with Gunther, yeah, he might lose, but you know what? That's a high profile feud to be in. So
especially right now.
good for you, Anthony Joshua Styles.
Yeah.
Guys, our
But so
first calendar year in the bag.
in the books. Pretty
Wow.
incredible. I've had a lot of fun doing it with you dudes.
Yeah, dude, I love the results. Like, anytime I go back and listen, I'm like, this is great. It's so good. It's so easy to listen. I know I'm like fully biased, but
Yeah.
the
I don't think
results of what we're putting out is great for what we're trying to do. So hopefully we can keep it going.
We will. I'm very confident of that.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Enjoy the break of listening to us for 2 weeks.
Don't enjoy
Rob's
that.
still going to put out random Bret Hart related content for the next week.
For 6 more days. I'm still putting it out there.
Dude, he needs
And
a 20 liker, dude. Otherwise, he's not going to do anymore.
Instagram is now not allowing it to be posted either because of the copyright violation.
Oh no!
And it's not like I'm even making money on it.
Oh,
You know,
no.
that's what's annoying.
You're just blocked.
TikTok is though, but Instagram's where we get 33,000 views. Greg. But anyway, hope everybody has a great holiday. Enjoy New Year's. Have
We'll
fun.
see you in the new year.
We'll see you in the new year. All right.
All right. Happy
New
holidays.
Year's roll up.
See ya. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Like,
Subscribe.
comment.
Watch the rest of the channel.
We love you.
See if you can find Janetti.
Calm down.